Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
We got the big cheesy in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Big boy K-So is back.
Yeah.
My boy's back.
James, what is that on your head? I know I've been gone for a minute, but what is that?
Hey, man, listen. Hey, check
That's
this
a
out,
spider?
baby. Hey, it's either the hair or I don't got on a shirt. Which one?
Hey.
Which one now? Which one? Is either the hair or I don't got on a shirt? Which one y'all want to do now?
Hey, bro, you gotta keep the hair, bro.
Why that boy ain't got no damn shirt?
Keep the hair and the shirt. How about that?
All right.
Word,
All right.
yeah.
It's a beautiful Saturday morning, y'all boys. So, we gonna get into that college football. The season is over. Georgia won the Natty by 1,000. But we're gonna talk about some off-season topics. So, the whole episode is gonna be about one. It's gonna be about one thing. We're gonna talk about NIL. A lot of people don't know what NIL is. So we're just gonna touch on a few things. So first off, we're gonna be covering the top earners in the country in college football. We might dabble into some high school some high school players because them high school players getting paid in certain states, like them states like Kentucky. I think it's Kentucky, Texas, and like in another state. That's what I saw, but I gotta do some more research into that.
The state of Texas got money. They got oil.
Got oil money, boy. George Bush. So, all right. So, what's NIL? NIL is name, image, and likeness. It gives.
If you don't know that by now, something ain't right. That's all I gotta say. But if
a lot of people don't know
that ain't been like following football and you following us. Shout out to you. I bumped with you the long way. I just want you to know that. But check this out now.
For sure.
It's been about 15 to 18 weeks of college football. If you ain't known that from August 9th till now,
them don't really talk about them don't really like
in the Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
I mean, like
Southern Motors in Savannah, doggone the local car wash in your area. Something
since it's like it's organized, people don't really like. They talk about it, they don't talk about it. Right. So like, that's what we here for.
It ain't really organized though.
Is it though? I think it's been organized. They just finally doing it.
No. What I mean by that, it ain't organized.
It's organized chaos.
It's no like It's still like it's not no set way they make money. Them boys just making money.
Us three ain't gonna be crazy. We know the booster been leaving money. Lindell White said he about to.
No. I'm talking about I'm talking about like it's technically no cap and no floor.
Yeah, it's no
like you can make anything in between.
Like cap space. Ain't no cap.
Man, ain't no cap.
Yeah,
ain't no cap.
That's why I saying, but bro, they
it's like baseball.
No.
Just like Madden.
But bro,
the cap off, you re-signing everybody.
Yeah, but nobody. If you cut, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you cut the cap off on Madden, don't play Madden because you cheating. Don't cut that cap off on Madden because you want to send all your players to the training. Everybody get the superstar trick, and you can't pay for all of them. You gotta let them walk. Now y'all run tail up.
All right. So NIL, it gives players the ability to make some money off of their likability, their image. So some quick rules. The schools can't directly give the players money. So what happens is the alumni, they create financial organizations. So they use that, and the money is dispersed through that avenue. So for like some examples, the Florida Gators, they got the Gator Collective. The Gamecocks, they got the Garnett Trust.
But ain't like they said something like the players get to choose how they receive the money. So like they can get one check for the whole thing, or they can get payments and like they can choose that themselves. I don't like
that.
That's why I say it's still chaos, bro. It's no really no organization.
I
you can say
that. I can't say I don't like it But I'm saying this, it need to be a payment because you give an 18-year-old $13.5 million, that boy set for life at that point. It ain't go like it's going to take the passion away from the game.
I mean,
But that's why I say they're gonna eventually have to make a cap. Like it's gonna be like you
I
can't
don't
make
think a
more
cap will
than
do it.
like
I think a payment because if you do a payment, then he knows that money is gonna feel like a week-to-week check, right? So then now
no, but like
I feel like you're preparing that young man for a real life situation. So if he doesn't make it in the league, then boom, he's good. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean that's where coaches and parents gotta come in.
That
You gotta
bro.
tell them, hey man, you gotta invent. You need a financial advisor. You need to know because 13 million sound like a lot of money, but if you 18 and you live till you 75, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that money,
That look a little
and
different.
especially if you
Yeah,
don't
you
make
gotta
it,
stretch
if
that
you don't
thing.
make it to the league, that money gone.
But like I said, but I agree with you from the standpoint of like they need to make it one set way. So whether it's like you get 30% of your payment, because like this is the question, right? What if you don't get your NIL deal till you a junior, and now you about to and you go into the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
After your junior season, and so they trying to give you $4 million or whatever. The payment thing ain't gonna work, right, bro? Because once they go to the league, they still have to pay you out the rest of like what they owe you before you leave the school.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why they gotta break it down in a way where it's like, all right, this is how everybody deal works. Like in the NFL, everybody deal works the same. We all get paid. They all get paid. Like I think it said the Tuesday after that Sunday.
Yeah,
Like
no, yeah,
everybody gets they
yeah,
check or something
yeah.
like
Your
that.
weekly check, your game check, yeah.
Right.
All right.
And I think NFL players don't get paid in the offseason. So like whatever
That's
your contract is broken up only from the season. So in the
Yeah.
offseason you're not getting a check until yeah.
All right. So I was going through some of the legality. So apparently these organizations, they can write all this stuff on their taxes. It's literally like a donation. So like you can pay a player how much you want. A bunch of people, you could be like, oh, me, you, us three, we could go to Savannah. We go to Savannah State and be like, yo, I want to go pay y'all running back.
It's like a gift.
It's like a gift.
Yeah.
So it's like they can write it off. So it's like how we say it's organized chaos. So it's like you can kind of do almost whatever you want to do.
And that's big, bro. Because like like the like if like gifts are 100% not taxable. For y'all don't know, I do accounting, so like if you doing that's clutch. That's clutch.
Shoot. So oh yeah. So then in other ways they can get their deals. So like other organizations such as fast food chains, car dealerships, apparel, music, entertainment, all the stuff James was listing earlier. Your local car wash, your Raising, your Popeyes, your Burger King, your McDonald's. You know.
That's like the little cuz from that been the meme in Popeyes. He finally get an NIL deal with Popeyes.
Yeah, he finally get them.
After all these years being on the internet, finally get paid for it.
All right, so now we got out the way how they can get paid, yada yada yada. There's a website. It's called one.com. ON3.com. It's the leading site in NIL valuation. So players receive their valuations based on their roster value and their brand value, and then based off of that, they receive something called a PIE score. PIE. It's performance influence.
Roster value?
Yeah, roster value.
What does that mean?
So let's just say like you the star player of the team. You like your roster value, your value that you're the number one player on the team. You the number one option. The team run through you.
Okay.
And then like how I was saying, they receive a PIE score, PIE, performance, influence, and exposure. So it's a mixture of those three things that it breaks down. So you got value, you got your numerical value, which can go into the millions, and then what branches off, and it'll be brand value, roster value, and then branching off of that, it'll be performance, influence, exposure. So we got some current players, some of the top players. We got 5 of them that I found across the site. So you got Bryce Young. He's ranked number 2 in valuation. He has 3.7 million with a following across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. with 346,000 followers. So he has a pretty wide exposure, a lot of influence. He's a Heisman winner, so you can see the performance. He throws like 2 picks a year. Some of his brand deals, because he's a Heisman winner, Nissan is automatic. He got Beats by Dre, Dr. Pepper, Celsius drinks, and like 10 to 12 others. Companies, organizations I never even heard of before. But they
just all off the winning the Heisman.
I mean, not just all for winning the Heisman. It's just like,
okay.
Well, Nissan is the only automatic. You in the Nissan Heisman house, so like that's automatic. But all the other stuff, like how Dr. Pepper, because you seen him on them Fansville's commercials.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, "Oh, I'm taking over your family." The boy come back home from college. So that's Dr. Pepper. He got a Beats by Dre commercial. He got I never saw the Celsius drinks commercial. Then he got like he got car deals. He got trading car companies, NFT. I saw a whole bunch of stuff, man. But yeah, so he's second with 3.7 million, and then I think it rose another couple 100,000 the last time I looked 2 days ago. So the man to the moon. Who knows what he drive on campus?
That boy in that new 2025. That's what he is.
CJ Stroud in that race, man. CJ Stroud see had a race.
Matter of fact, we could talk about CJ Stroud next. So he got 2.9 million, and his valuation, he got 265,000 followers. And some of his brand deals is Dr. Teal's, the designer shoe warehouse, NFT.
Hey boy, that boy got a deal.
That's
where I get them alligators from.
Yeah, yes sir. You stepping out, innit? You stepping out. Hey, but look, you know, we gotta think about too, right? So like, them boys got scholarships.
On top of that,
their scholarship is already like
they already go to school for free.
More, no, not that. Like they scholarships be bigger than tuition.
Yeah.
So like they get money back. So like, geez, you know how like whenever we've been to school, I had got a little bit money back because my scholarship had put me like over.
The refund.
So they give you that money back. So them boys probably getting $10,000 to $15,000 back from the school before they even.
And what if
before the NIL even hit
the academic scholarship? So like you combine both,
right? If you put the academic scholarship on top of it,
you know how much money that is.
Show me money.
More balling.
All right. And so how CJ Stroud acquired all these deals, it was through Ohio State's NIL firm. It's called the Foundation. It's a pretty lucrative NIL firm. You got alumni out the woodwork. I mean, there's some people that can't even like. They make millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, and they just give boatloads of money into their firm, and through those connections, that's how he acquired these deals, because people know people, networking. So after CJ Stroud, we got Caleb Williams. He got 3.2 million. He got almost 300K followers, and he got deals with Fanatics, Celsius.
Hey, but hold on. I got a question. How that don't work if you transfer? Because he had his NIL deal before he transferred, right?
Who, CJ?
I don't think so.
No, Caleb.
He didn't have.
I think he got all his deals from. I think he got all his deals from USC, bro.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, I could believe it, but what happens if a player transfers, right? Like, what if you got a deal and you transfer?
I mean, at that point, that's where you come in.
No, it depends on what the deal is.
Be like, hey, bro. So I know we had a deal, but we gonna cut it off right here. We figure that out later.
Well,
you feel me?
I mean, to be honest,
I'm gonna make sure my book's good on my end before on your end.
Right.
I got the answer for that too. So if a player like transfers, it all depends on what the deals are. If it's like a national deal that you acquired with your agent, your family, your mama, your daddy, you can take that and you can go. But if you got deals that's under your school's NIL firm, you gotta break down the contract details and like dip out the payments and whatever else, and it cuts off.
See?
So
See?
that's
that where you
Or
come in.
it cuts off.
Yeah, it
Okay,
cuts off.
okay. Because I would figure like it'd be crazy if they like pay them kids out, and then they go and get another one at their new school. They would really
that'd
be
be
racking
crazy
up,
as well.
boy. That would be
See,
crazy.
like, well,
bro.
in the I'll say in the Caleb Williams case, so he doesn't have anything through USC's like NIL firm. Everything was his dad. His dad actually like controls all his stuff. So his dad got him AT&T. His dad got him Fanatics. His dad got him Celsius drinks. Being a Heisman Trophy winner, he's a part of the Heisman house. So Nissan is automatic.
Right, that travels.
Yeah,
that
travels with you. So no matter where he go, Nissan will always back him. AT&T will always back him. Celsius will always back him. Those are something that was independently contracted with his family. So all that followed him. And then we're going to talk about the big boy. I think Mr. Bijan.
No, man.
Come on, baby.
Bijan got $1.8 million. His valuation is $1.8 million. He got 250,000 followers. And as we heard on what podcast was that? Was that not Club Shay Shay? It was him and CJ Stroud.
Pivot.
Yeah, talk.
Pivot.
Oh, they've been on Pivot.
Yeah, they were on Pivot. So and remember he was talking about his cars.
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
He got two.
He got a Lamborghini.
He got two
and he
cars.
got and a Yaris. He got a Yaris and he got a Aventador, I think. And that's through the Lamborghini dealership in Austin. So it's not like the whole brand Lamborghini was like, yo, I'm about to come down and come talk to you. No, the owner of the car dealership in Austin was like, hey, I like Texas. I'm Texas all day. Texas football. I went to school there. Yada, yada, yada. I want to give a car. And then we're going to post some pictures on Instagram. We're going to post some pictures on Facebook, Twitter, and we're going to get the word out there. So that's how like car stuff's that's how car deals kind of work. It's just up to the discretion of the local dealership and what the GM says and the owner says, like, yo, yada, 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 yada.
And then he obviously got the car from there too.
Yeah.
Man. That probably so. Then they went out and take the pictures of him on the lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all they do.
You got the football.
That's all they do.
Yeah, that's what the boy did. The boy is
slick. He said, hey, yeah, we gave Bijan Robinson a car.
For the low ski. Nobody talking about for the low ski. No, that thing ain't for the low.
For $10, we're going to write it off. It don't matter. He got brand deals with the Athletic Brewing Company. That's like a non-alcoholic beer. Because, it's geared towards college athletes, college students. So, you got to be 21 to drink. So, they try to create ways like, hey, y'all want to, be a part of the cool crowd. Y'all got these beers out. So you got Bijan, the head of that. He got NFTs, trading card companies. He got, Celsius Drinks is like taking over. He got Celsius Drinks. So he's ranked 5th overall in his NIL deals. And then we gonna get to our last one, Spencer Rattler. Gotta talk about my man Spencer. Even though we talk so much trash about him, the man got 888K in the brand evaluation, and then he got 600K followers, 600K, more than CJ, more than B.
That come from being on the QB1 job though.
Hey, QB1, Elite 11. When you document your life like that and put out little documentaries, hey, you can just take off to the moon. So the man, he gets all his deals through the Garnett Trust. That's the South Carolina Gamecock NIL firm.
Yeah, the Gamecock one.
So that's
I know about that one.
So I remember he was at that Chevrolet dealership in Columbia. They had gave him that ruby red, fully loaded Silverado. They had
no man.
He went
coming to like my granddaddy boy.
What?
Granddaddy got the Silverado.
Fully loaded.
No,
it was
boy.
2021. It was 2021 fully loaded. Ruby red. That junk only had like 2 miles on it. They ain't been playing. And then,
fresh off the boat.
I'm telling you, literally.
No, you want to talk about fresh off the boat? The local Mercedes Benz hit that man up and was like, yo, I want to give you a G-Wagon. So he be riding through Columbia with a Garnett game card, Ruby
look
Red
at, hey,
G-Wagon.
chilling.
Hey, sticking out like a sore thumb. That's what the fuck
You be like, hey,
sticking out.
you be
He
riding around the
ain't
practice
going
facilities. You be like, hey, who at practice today? Or the G-Wagon there, or Spencer at practice.
Yeah, you can't.
But and you know what?
Go
Hey,
with,
but
I'm gonna say that for the end. Because
but no,
we got about 6 minutes.
we on the time schedule. But look, hey, no, but you know what's crazy? So Jackson Smith, how you pronounce his last name? Enigma. His NIL deal is $1.7 million. He didn't even play that much this season.
The man only played like one game.
You know where he went to school at?
So what? These look like guaranteed contracts. The man don't gotta play. He probably driving around and who knows?
And you know what the crazy thing is?
Not practicing.
He ain't
cruising.
riding no drop top in Ohio. I'll tell you that right now.
All right.
Oh yeah. Cole in there.
But no, so like
I'm telling you that right now.
I'm giving y'all these numbers. Like this 3.7 million, this 1.8 million. These are just valuations. This doesn't tell you the dollar amount. They don't disclose any of the dollar amounts. You just hear about it.
Yeah.
So like you say,
them boy getting long money
like,
through these deals.
What was it like Bryce Young?
Under the table money.
Bryce Young probably made like 15 million over the last like 2 years. 20 million. 15,
right,
20 million.
Cause like I'm looking at some of these. Some people is like who, boy,
and then like this one.
These valuations.
So that was it. So that was it for like the college ones, but like the high school ones. Because remember, Rick, I was telling you about that quarterback from he go to the 7-on-7s in the pajama pants. That he
y'all end up signing to Tennessee, right?
Yeah, the man been in high school making $8 million now. In high school,
he can't see that money. He can't see that money until you get out of school.
Though. He enrolled early. He already in Tennessee. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's smart early. Though. He had somebody in his ear like, "Hey boy, hey look, when football season over,
go ahead and enroll, get all them grades done,
and go ahead and go
to Tennessee."
Who did that? From Goose Creek, wide receiver, Tremere. He soon as the football season been over, I saw the man get to college for me.
The man enrolled early, graduate early, and enrolled early. He been going.
And play a down.
Not one.
Then
should have finished off high school right.
And then I'm pretty sure if anybody has been watching ESPN, it's the quarterback. He's from California.
He left the East. He left the West Coast to come all the way in the Smoky Mountains, boy. You talking about culture shock, boy? Ain't no. But the one thing I will say, that offense will fit him though. I'm most of them, I ain't worried.
But most of them West Coast, the last couple of quarterbacks from the West Coast all come all the way over here.
You know what happened to a lot of them, boy?
DJ had to go back home.
Oh, okay.
DJ couldn't handle it. It's been too real in the field. He said, "Nah, I gotta go back."
Them mountains of South Carolina ain't nothing to play with, boy.
And boy, we got hills, boy. We ain't got no mountains. We got hills.
No, boy. Yeah. If you get up further enough, boy, there's a mountain. Especially going into North Carolina, that's a mountain. I done rode it 20 times. It's a mountain.
All right, so like before we wrap this up, this is one play I really want to talk about. This is one kid. He's the second best quarterback in his class. The man, it was a whole controversy going back to last year. The man was like, "All right, I commit to Miami. The boy giving me $7.8 million. Cool. And I signed. He ain't signed, and he just verbally committed." Florida came out the woodwork and was like, "Yo, we'll give you 4 years, $13 million. What are you trying to do?"
Hey, talking about like he signed it like he just like he get out his
he flipped his commitment from
he
Miami.
He had to get a lawyer, ain't he? A lawyer.
So he flipped his commitment in like November from Miami to Florida. So then when he was getting to Florida, the Gator Collective was like, "You know what? We ain't about to give you all this money. We ain't want to. We backing out." So the man was like,
he didn't sign nothing.
Yeah, he signed his letter of intent to go to Florida, and then like the Gator Collective was supposed to give him the money like when he got the campus. But before he even get the campus,
so they had promised him the money, but they didn't. He ain't signed that.
They promised him the money.
Finessing.
So then when that happened, he was like, "Hold on, Billy Napier, I ain't coming. Hey, let me go talk to the AD. Somebody gotta get me out my con. Somebody gotta get me out this letter of intent." So the man, but he got a lawyer. He been fussing with them boys for like a couple weeks. He finally got his deal. So he got out his letter of intent. So now
for him, like, what does he do? Like, does he hit the portal again?
No, because he can't. If he goes to another school, he can't play this season. He ain't ready to play the upcoming season.
So he at home, so he can't even.
So
because national signing, because he officially signed the contract to play.
See, like you once you like on signing day, you sign now. I had to sign the USCD. It wasn't like you can't just be like, nah, I changed my mind. Once you verbally commit is one thing, but when you sign on that dotted line,
that's it. You bonded.
That's a different beast.
To the school. Yeah. So now he gotta like sit out a year. He gotta go find a new NIL deal. The man just messed himself up. He should have just went to Miami. That's gonna mess him up in the long run because like that year off from sport, especially you play quarterback, that year off and that's bad. But I want to say this real quick too before we go because I'm gonna say, hey yo, shout out to Dion
for getting that number one corner.
Not only that, that running back too. He flipped a running back from he's a 4-star running back. I can't call his name right now, but he flipped a 4-star running back. He might to go to like man, y'all let us know in the comments if y'all know like he might to go to like Clemson or something. He flipped him and brought him to Colorado. So shout out to Dion for that. Them NIL deals about to be going digital in Colorado. Wait.
Real. Digital. I ain't gonna lie. That first game is Colorado versus USC.
That's gonna be the amount of revenue the school gonna bring in off of that alone. But dude, think about this. Imagine if Dion them boys will win that game.
Because we all know.
That's still the bottom of the iceberg. What if them boys make the playoff, bro?
I don't think they're gonna make the playoff in the first year.
Bruh. Imagine if them boys make the playoff.
Crazy things has happened.
All they gotta do is win the Pac-12, and the Pac-12 ain't that hard,
Listen.
bro. It ain't.
Right. I mean, USC is the best team they got at Oregon because Bo Nix going back to school again. How much years can Bo Nix play football? I feel like Bo Nix been playing for it.
This the last year. Hey, because like
this gotta be the last year.
You get the COVID year, and if you redshirt, you get the COVID year.
Yeah. You had the COVID year. You get 6 years. You got added a year. Yeah.
But didn't Bo Nix get like a gray shirt too, and he got like hurt like as a freshman or something.
Yeah,
that means more eligibility.
Yeah, I know. I just saying. But look. If, I don't think nobody will make the playoff, but I think nobody will make some noise in certain games, and that's just going to the recruits, man. Because it's the thing. They still don't got the linemen. Like Dion can easily get skill players. No, but look, that's what I'm saying. Dion can easily get skill players. If Dion come inside my house, I'm signing. But like when you the trenches people might be like, yeah, but they get physical down there in Georgia. I gotta go to Georgia to get in the trenches.
Transfer portal's still open now. Shoot, they still accept it.
That's true too, though.
What they said? They said over 3,000 players was in contact with Dion as soon as he got there.
3,000?
They got in contact with Dion as soon as he got to Colorado.
Dude, I saw the Twitter. I seen the Twitter thread, bro. It was literally thousands of kids. It was like 1,100 kids putting their highlight tape, GPA, all type of job, bro. Like, that man name ring bells, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I just had to say shout out to him because he got the number one corner from last year and this year.
Word though, that's
it's a no-fly zone.
Word though.
It's over.
It's like he really creating a culture out there, bro, and I like it because Colorado ain't been raw since like '98. 97.
They win they win the Natty in 99? In
They was the
99.
Heisman.
I
They
think
was
they
the
went
Heisman
before
Award
Cordell
winner.
Stewart.
What buddy name is?
Oh yeah,
Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart.
yeah, he won in 04, ain't it?
No, it was like
Something like
99
that?
or something like that.
No, that's when
I
they
know
win the
I know
Natty,
it's
but he win in the
something
2000s.
Oh.
Yeah, he win in the it been like either been 04 or 06. It been something like that.
The Natty?
But
let us know in the comment section.
No, it was before that.
Yeah,
because
y'all
all you
USC
Steelers
was
fans, let us know in the comment section. Y'all know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Steelers now. They know.
yeah,
But, all right, so
it's fans around the
we gonna
world.
wrap this one up. Hey, everybody give me like,
Whew, yeah, because I hear them feet coming now.
boy, listen.
They coming in hard. They coming in hard.
You can hear the pitter patter.
Yo, so man, hey man, I'm glad to have you back on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Glad
bro, it's
be
good to
back,
see
man.
you,
It's been
man.
a long time, man. Glad to be back.
Need a haircut though.
Yeah,
Hey, wrap this
definitely.
up. Wrap it up.
Hey man, hey, this going for the gusto, man. I got Boom Bam and I got Mr. Queso, Papa, Casino, and man, love. We appreciate y'all being with us, man. We're gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Love.
For sure. We out.